I think we are live. I think we are anyway. So, I am just gonna share the stream everywhere. Bum, 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 bum. Copy that. Bum. Do that. So I'm gonna copy all of that. Here. And in here. I think I can do this. You said I could the other day, so... Okay, I think we're good. Right, so I can't actually remember what we were doing. Oh, that's loud. So it's 10:11. I think everything has been seeded. Good. Yeah. And everything's been fertilized. I think the cows are okay. Yep, so I want to swap this truck out because there was an update on one truck with a fuel tank that you can attach on the back of it, and I want to try and do that. So we'll take this up to the shop and swap it out. Because I really liked the truck, but it didn't handle very well having a whoopsie daisy, having a fuel tank in the back of the pickup. So in the back of it, we could probably have time fast forward a bit while we're doing this, because there's nothing else we can do at the moment. Forget how fast this truck goes. Compared to the tractors. But we're so close to affiliate now as well. We just need an average of 3 viewers. So if you're watching this on YouTube, head over to Twitch, give me a follow, and then if you see I'm live streaming, come and pop in. Or even if you can't watch, just leave a tab open, just so I can get these viewers up, because that's all I need. I've streamed the number of days I need to, and the hours, got the followers, just need that viewer count up. So, and that would be awesome if we could do that in the first month of 2020. So, we shall hop out. And sell that. And the one I want to get, it's pretty much the exact same, well, it is the exact same truck, but you can pop a fuel tank in the back of it, so let's have it a different colour. Have it like that. And then I want the fuel tank to go into the back of it, which I would think would be in MISC. Yep. So I want that in the back of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to lift this up, or it's just going to attach. It would appear I'm going to have to lift it up somehow. Put that down. If I just lease something real quick. Attach. There you go. Then I want to return that. I think this has got more lights on it as well. Yeah. I wonder if there's any animations to that. No, I don't think so. No. Anyway, that's what I wanted to do, pretty much. So, we shall head back. I don't want that one. Why is that tension strap on? No, not that one. There we go. Hoping this is going to handle a bit better now that it's got the update. Get rid of these lights. Yep. Could stop at the fuel. Oh, there's one actually in the yard, so we could fill it up there. Ooh. There we go. About 50. Gamer Dragon, hello, welcome to the stream. Very nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Not too bad. Whoa. Still getting used to my steering wheel and side panel. Does take some getting used to. Now I want to take this back to the farm and fill this truck up with fuel. Is what I want to do. So hopefully this should work. Yeah, the weather at the moment has been terrible here, so at least you got to be lazy though out of it. Gotta love a lazy day. Yes, it will refill. There we go. I just yeah, we're a bit like that at the moment. It's so wet at the moment to do anything really. Thank you very much for the follow. That's much appreciated. That's got us up to 74 followers now, I think. So can't believe how big I've grown in such a short amount of time. Nearly full. But yes, thank you for the follow. There we go. £1,200 worth of fuel. Whoa. Try and park it without crashing. There we go. And we'll fast forward to the next day. There we go, we can have a raffle for Mr. Gamer Dragon's follow. Now if we go to the cow farm. Get all this silage up. It's always difficult to know how far down to put this bucket, or any bucket for that matter, without making the machine slow down. Why is that not picking up? There we go. I think that's all of it, yeah. And I want to just give it a quick save. In bad FPS. There be alright, I'll load in. Open this one. There we go. Just needed to load in. Right, and I think the John Deere's in here. Yes. Still got a bit of total mixed ration left, so don't know if they're gonna need much. Might not need too much. Ooh, careful cows. I think I've got this on the right tip side. Yes, I think that's right. There we go. Straw and water. Might just give them a top up. No, I don't want to do that. And we shall go and fill it up with silage. Do with a bit of a pressure wash this telehandler. Oops. If I lifted the bucket up a bit more. Whoops. Green Blazer, thank you very much for the follow. So I've only just noticed, concentrating. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Much appreciated. We're just feeding the cows at the moment. There we go. Put the rest of that there. So I want to reverse this up. Ooh, that cuts the wall, that would not be good. It's so handy that you can get free straw, hay and grass out of that silo. So handy. Not realistic, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to turn it down. It means, to be fair, because you get free grass out of it, it means I can fill the silage bunkers up for free as well, which technically means I get free silage. So how much straw do they need? Probably another 10,000 litres. We'll park this in. Burns, how are you doing, my friend? I have now got the side panel. Got the whole setup now. I should probably drive more with the steering wheel than the controller. It's definitely taking some getting used to, though, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely taking some getting used to, especially using the forklift. That one. But yeah, I still really love it. It's so handy for using for field work. Because before, when I was just using the steering wheel without the side panel, it was really hard to sort of turn on and lower implements, but you can just do it now with the side panel at the touch of a button. Alright. You could always do a make a mount for it to sit on yourself. You could always just have like a little coffee table or something like that for it to sit on. That's one way you could get around that. There we go. That's them full. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen some people who like play on their consoles in like a living room, and they build like a little custom table or whatever for their wheels and pedals. So, and I mean, to be fair, as long as you're on carpet, all you'd need is a a little table, because the wheels have like a carpet grip underneath them. So yeah, that is true. You'd have the cables about. Yeah, that would be the one problem. That, and then I think they just need water now. Yeah. just want water. Yeah, I suppose that's a problem. If you didn't want cables laid across the room, then you probably have to pack it up every time you play. But I'm definitely glad I got a wheel and the side panel. I would definitely recommend anybody who wants to play realistically to get a wheel and a side panel. I don't know why it feels so hot in my my room at the moment, and I haven't got the radiator on or anything. It can't be from the console because I've not long turned it on. Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm not sure if they do a wireless wheel and pedals, to be fair. Most wheels and pedals I've seen, they're wired, so probably because of that reason it'd be too laggy if they did it wireless. Yeah, I had to buy like a USB adapter for my PlayStation because my headset is also wireless and uses a USB stick, and of course the console only has 2 USB ports, so I had to buy a little like an adapter thing, which means I've got 4 instead of 2 now. So yeah, it hasn't fixed it at all. Never say never. They could definitely bring it out yet. But what wired connection is always best, to be fair. So yeah, that's fair enough, Green Blazer. It using a wheel, it just feels more realistic. It just adds that bit more realism to the game, I think. And I personally think it's easier to drive with a steering wheel than a controller, especially on the roads. I can stick more now in the lanes on the roads than I could before when I was just playing with a normal controller. So but hey, everybody's different. Some people like to play with controllers. Some people like to play with wheels. So yeah, well that's it. Everybody's different. And some people I think would find it more difficult. Oh, don't hit that with a wheel. Because I mean I do a bit of farm work in real life anyway, and obviously driving a car and that. So that's why I find it better with a steering wheel. Is it ever going to be? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. It could be, you know, they might fix that problem with wireless headsets. Technology is adapting all the time. They could fix that problem yet. Hey, if you think when consoles first came out, we wouldn't have wireless headsets to begin with. We wouldn't have them at all. So, but they soon changed that. So. Never say never, Burns. Never say never. Fast forward time a bit. Give them one last lot of water, I think. They could fix it, but we're allowed to with all the efforts towards PS4 launch. No, but that's probably true. Hey, they could have fixed that. They could have done it with PS5. You know, no one knows anything about PS5 yet, other than it's going to be called PS5. So, no one knows what there is installed for the new console. So. That could be fixed, yep. That could be fixed. We have to hope this for the latest generation. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They could yet. They easily could yet. So, like I said, never say never. Yeah. I'd hope, to be honest, as much as I enjoy playing on console, I'd hope by the time PS5 comes out anyway, I hope to be playing on PC. So. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like the changes they've made, but then sometimes the changes they do make are good. And I can see why they have done those changes. Yeah, I think the only physical games I've got were the ones that I got with the console. Other than that, all the other games I have are digital too. So, like, this is a digital copy of Farming Simulator, but who I bought the console off originally, FS17, that was a physical copy. And then what else games do I have? Battlefield, Rainbow Six Siege, Yeah, hard copies are nice to have, but then if you ever damage the disc or lose the disc, then you're stuffed. Whereas with a digital copy, you've always got it. You know, you haven't got that problem of damaging the game or losing it or anything. You've always got it. So, and you don't have that problem of when you go to buy the game, if they're out of stock or anything. Hard copies now, I would probably only buy a hard copy now to get a game cheap. I mean, they do have sales on of games now and again, but it's like if you wanted to buy the new Call of Duty as a digital copy, you'd have to pay the full retail price, whereas if you went to like a game store or whatever, you could buy a second-hand copy for like half the price. So that's another reason why hard copies are good. They've both got pros and cons for each other, to be fair. So there we go. Don't know how much water has it got now. It's going down. Could probably do with giving them a clean out. Yeah, the one thing I need to have a practice is using the joystick with this telehandler. I wish Sony had a trading system like... Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. But then again, I don't think they'll do that because at the end of the day that's losing their money. So... They, yeah, I don't think they probably will do that. So... I would... You probably would. Exactly it, you probably would. Close all these up. So basically at the moment we are just fast forwarding through the days because everything's seeded, everything's fertilised. We're just wanting to get to harvest now. Is what we're wanting to do. Just give the game a quick save. Closed, yep. I don't think anything is ready to harvest at the moment. Oh, that is. So we could go and harvest that. Have you never known that, Burns? You've always been able to do that. Most houses on a map have a sleep trigger, and you just go up to them. I can't do it now because I'm not tired, but if you just go up to them, you can at certain times, obviously in the evening, you can skip forward to the next day. Yeah, we've always been able to do that since base game. Ah, well there you are then. Now you know. Find out something new every day. Learn something new every day, rather. FS15, no, I don't think you can do it in FS15. FS17, I'm not sure if you can do it. I think it's only, I think it's only been implemented in FS19 that you can skip nights. Learning is good, yeah, learning is good. Right, fill them up with water. No, I've always just set it to 120, water to work for a minute or two. Alright, I see. Yeah, well that is what we used to have to do. But yeah, FS19 changed that. Yeah, FS19 changed that. Don't mind me just driving over a few cows. So while that is unloading, I am just going to take a quick drink. The one thing I've noticed with live streaming is because you talk a lot, you get a dry and sore throat quite easily. Is what I have found anyway. Stop. I'm trying to think as well. Da, 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 da. No, I can't sell them yet, that's fine. Pigs are not at their cheapest yet. No, pigs are a bit off their cheapest yet. They're sort of end of autumn. That's fine, we can save up plenty of money to be able to buy 500 pigs. No, don't go that way. There we go. So how is everybody doing? What have we all been up to today? Have we been working or have we been at home? What have we all been doing? I wish someone would put on the mod hub a bigger water trailer. Farming, got ya. What have you been doing today, farming wise? I can't imagine with the wet weather at the moment you can do too much. I think most people, because of the wet weather, unless you've got sheep, most people's stock is inside. Been doing silage. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna need a lot of water, I have a feeling. Oh, okay, got you. I was gonna say, yeah. Silage in real life, really? Wrong time of year and weather. What sort of silage? Grass silage or corn silage? Not too bad trying to reverse this. Grass, okay, got you. I don't know if there's any difference between grass silage and corn silage yields. I would imagine that corn silage is probably better yielding, but then I don't know. You can get a lot of grass off one field if it's fully fertilised and grown. Do you farm at all in real life, Green Blazer, or do you just play farm sim? Yeah, that's what I thought. Corn has bigger yields. I personally prefer doing corn silage to grass silage, to be fair. It's watered. Whoops, do not want to do that. Another two, perhaps. No. I see. That's fair enough. Yeah, it is difficult to get into, I have to admit, farming. It is very difficult. I mean, I only do the odd bit of seasonal work here and there. But it is difficult to get into if you don't know the right people. For sure. And especially if you've got no experience. It's double as hard. Excuse me, cows. There we go. I'm hoping it's gonna just give them enough now. And then they need straw and total mixed ration. How's that done? Yeah, fine for water now, so that's good. Da, 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 da. Yeah, don't want to hit the lorry. I can help it. We will leave that fill in. Hook this feeder wagon on. There we go. Don't know what that lag was. Come on, cows. Open that gate. Imagine if they made cows static to you. Not static. Is it static? I can't think what the word is. But made them as if you couldn't drive through them, because then it would just be a nightmare. There we go. That going in. Radar, how are you, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Nice to see you as always. We're just tending to the cows at the moment, and then we've got a field of, I think it's canola to go and harvest. So that is today's plans. Let's see if I can get this in. What we got? The field creator pack is the. Ah, okay, I've got you. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that, because I want to have a look at that. Thank you for getting back to me on that. It's much appreciated. Drop that there. Up to a 24-metre plough. Wow. That is a big plough. That is a big plough. It's going to be handy for oh, what's his name's map? Lancey Boy. Is it Lancey Boys? New map. It's Stone Valley. That's got some big fields on that map. Ah, fair enough, mate. Fair play. I'll hook that one up. Yes, it. Oh, that's good. That's really handy. Really handy to have. So I think they're going to want another 10. Yeah, we'll put 10 in. That'll be alright. That'll be enough. are there downloadable maps on FS15? Not for console. If you're on PC, there might be some mod sites out there. I just check how reputable they are. Yeah, whether you can download maps off them. FS15's a long time ago now, so not many people really mod for it. Some people are still modding for 17, but as far as I'm aware, not many people are modding for 15. There we go, it should be full of straw now. Yeah, practically. Is it turned off? It should be turned off. I go third person view. It should be right for everything now, yeah. It's good. Ooh, steady. Got that. Hook this back on the feeder wagon. There we go. This is Greenwich Valley. Is this map? As it says in the title of the stream. But yes, this is Greenwich Valley. It's a really nice map. This. I'm really enjoying playing this. I think how many game hours have I got on this map now? I think it's 90. I think something like that. I have got 91 hours on this game save. I mean, I did have a save game before. It's had about 20 hours on it, but that didn't have seasons on it. I sort of started that save game a bit before seasons came out, and I wanted to play this map with seasons, so that's why I started again. Now then, the field we are to harvest. Is this one at the back? I just want to check if the moisture is okay. Hopefully should be. Yeah, 17%, so it's fine. So the combine is in the other one. This is our combine. Just needs the other header on it. There we go. Can't see out the windows. Okay, that side, so... Whoops. Got a bit close. Probably should go out in a cab, to be fair. Few withered bits, but overall it's done fairly well this crop. So I think 4 is to... that's to turn it on. That's to unfold. And then I want to unfold that. Oops. Stop again. And then do that and that. And there we go. We are harvesting our first field. Yielding well, so that's good. Means the crop rotations we're doing are working. This header is the, I think it's called the, yeah there it is, it's the Cresoni header, I think is what it's called. No, it's that one I think, yeah. Yeah, so this is out of a header pack. There's 3 headers of different sizes. This is the biggest one in the pack. I quite like them because if you want to, what's it call it, on a tight sort of lane map, then you haven't got to use a header trailer or anything. It just folds it like a corn header would. Yeah, this is a mod. Yeah, this header. Well, this combine and the header is they're both a mod. So both on the mod hub. So but yeah, really nice headers. I think I can have a look in shop for you. Let's have a look. So you've got the one that's starting at 40,000 is 6 meter. The 6.6 meters 46, and then the one I've got is the 7.2 meter, and that's 52,000. That's it. Yeah, they're on the mod hub. Yeah, they're on the mod hub. I don't think it was. Was it before Christmas? I think it was just a week or so before Christmas they were released on the mod hub. So might just make it all the way around this field. Is yielding well. For canola it's yielding well anyway. There we go. Then we'll straighten up the headlands just to make it a bit easier for ourselves. So how I like to do it is overlap it a bit and get a worker to straighten it up. There we go. Let's have another drink. That's better. Oh. Full up to the window in the tank. Keep going, yep. There we go, and then I'll do that. Like so. Craig, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good, good. We've only got the one field ready to harvest at the moment, so that's what we're doing today. Field of canola. I'm not surprised this was going to be ready this early because I think I planted it on the first or second day. I think it was a winter. Can't remember now. Well, I might have just direct drilled it in as soon as I harvested this field of what it had in it before. So. Thank you very much for the follow, Craig. I hope you enjoy your stay. I also have a YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Yeah, I am using a wheel, yeah. I am indeed. I've got a G29 and a Logitech side panel as well. Is what I'm using. I would definitely recommend, if you haven't already got one. Oh yeah, how does this work? I think it does work on both. I think it's just the. I'm sure it works on console. Sorry, on Xbox. If it doesn't, I'm not 100% sure, my friend. On that one. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I presume it does work on Xbox. But if not, then yeah, I'm not sure why it wouldn't or doesn't. On console, no. You cannot config the controls on console, no. Unfortunately not. Mr. Donut, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. Nice to see you as always. We're doing a bit of a harvesting today because we've got a field that is ready to harvest. So we're on day 8 of summer on a 9-day season. So yeah, I probably should, to be fair. I always forget to because I don't know whether it really affects yields or what have you. There we go. Probably shouldn't have gone down here, but never mind. Can I get a full tank? Oops, yeah, there we go. Oops, don't want to do that. I wanted to see. It's 7. What is beacons? That one. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Tired? Oh, that's not good. In Iowa, you probs lose half your yield. Oh, okay. Well, I know they do lift. They have to lift them up in real life, but I think in Farm Sim, I don't think it affects it. To be fair, I've never seen um, any change to lifting the header up. But yeah, I would know in real life you would, yeah. What do I want to do? Got a brain fart then. This guy, yeah, door is open. But yes, Mr. Donuts, I am doing very well, thank you. I'm very happy to see 7 people watching the stream today. That's definitely put a smile on my face. So, welcome everybody. I have a laptop, but I don't have a gaming PC. Hence why I'm playing on console. So, I hope to get a PC, like a proper PC, in the near future. But as it stands at the moment, no, I'm just playing on console. But I don't mind it. I think for how much a console costs, you get a lot out of playing on console. I think still, to be fair, you know, like I can use a side panel, steering wheel. I do have a Discord server. There you are. That has surprised you, hasn't it? I need to set up a link, to be fair. Let me just have a quick look for you while the harvester is unloading. Discord is very new to me, so I think this should work. If not, send me a PM after the stream and I'll try and direct you to it. But yeah, Discord's very new to me, so it's probably not the most professional looking Discord, but it does the job. Ah, nice. What tractor did you buy? Ah, very nice. That's not very nice tractor. So I take it you've got all your tractors on your farm are Fendt. Yeah, I might end up going to someone about setting it up. I gave it a good go, to be fair, and I think it looks alright. So we'll see how we get on. When I first started gaming, I was used to using TeamSpeak, is what I was used to using. So that's TeamSpeak and everything is very new to me. I think most people have probably turned to TeamSpeak because it's free, Although I know what's called it, TeamSpeak was, but Discord, you can have your own channel server without having to pay for that. So, yeah. And trade today 7164. Ah, nice, nice, nice set of tractors. I was always told, I've never used a Fendt, I've never driven a Fendt in real life, but I was always told they're quite difficult to drive with the amount of buttons and everything. It's like a spacecraft with the amount of buttons that are in it for everything. But I suppose, as someone else said to me, yeah, someone else said to me, I suppose once you get used to it, it doesn't seem that complicated at all. No, no, probably not. Put your Insta in, I would say. If you've got a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel, by all means you can share that. But yeah, not really. Oh, okay, I got you, yeah. Trying to think, how old was I when I first drove a tractor? I think I was 16 when I first drove a tractor. So, fair play. To be honest, the old tractors are the tractors which tend to last better than the new stuff. To be fair, they seem to be better built or longer lasting and more robust than the new tractors. So it's like you still see, like on the Funky Farmer, he's still got a 135 on the scraper tractor. The first tractor I ever drove was a Massey Ferguson 230, I think it was. Was the first ever tractor I drove. That was the one I learnt to drive on, and then what was the second one? It was a John Deere, but I can't think what model it was. But yeah, that was the tractor I learnt to drive. Learned to drive a tractor on. Was a Massey Ferguson 230. So it's quite a nice little tractor to mess about on, to be fair. So right, so I want to go in this view. There we go. I think since that tractor, first one I drove was a Ford. That look. Okay, I see. I got you. Yeah. Fair enough. What Ford was that? What Ford model was that? I don't think I've ever drove a Ford, or have I? I think I did once, but again I can't remember what um, model number that was. I'm terrible with um, model numbers of tractors. I'm not really a tractor person in real life. I much prefer working with livestock in real life um, than sit on a tractor. I can't remember. Why it doesn't have doors? Wow, it must be old then, yeah. Yeah, that that definitely sounds an old tractor to me. Go. Yeah, go over this. No, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. It's handy to have though for just a cart round the header, because you don't really need something too big and powerful or fancy to just to tow round a what's it call it header trailer. So there we go, cracking on now. Cracking on now. Header pushes the tractor around. Yeah, that does not sound fun. I've never been trusted to move the header in real life. I don't know whether I'd trust myself, to be honest. But yeah. Trying to think how big the header is that can't think off the top of my head how big it is. There's loads of combines I've worked with in real life. Different sizes and whatnot, but only ever been New Holland or Class. Never worked with a John Deere combine or anything. So mainly been New Holland combines. Is what it's mainly been I've worked with. think that's the combine of choice round us is New Holland. That's what I tend to see. All class, New Holland all class. No John Deere combines. I think there's one a bit further away, which is with a contractor. Do you want help? What does devolving mean? Discord. You know, yeah, what does devolving mean? Developing. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, that would actually be a massive help if you could do that. Yeah, that would be a massive help. I could probably do with adding in the odd more channel for talking and whatever for posting stuff in. Try and like group stuff for posting. Like I think I've got channels for FS pics and videos, and then one for live streams. So I could probably do with. I see in some Discords that they have like a level system. I could probably do with like a channel for, or I don't know whether you have to set up a level system, but yeah, something like that. Yeah, to be able for people to have levels for talking, that would be good. And I could probably do with a moderator, to be fair. Is what I could do. What's it do with? But just simple things like that. To be honest, nothing too fancy or anything. There we go. Tip this up. But yeah, something like that. Yeah. I want to just keep stuff like if you want to promote your YouTube channel, then have it in like the chat where you can promote it. Don't post it in another chat or whatever. Sort of thing like that. Or if you're going to post an FS pic, make sure it's in FS pic, sort of thing. Something like that. Is what I'm looking for. So there we go. And away we go again. Yeah. So I think if I have a look while I'm driving this. So I've got FS videos, FS pics, and live streams. I probably want to put like one for YouTube channels, and then probably IRL farming, things like that. I'll talk to you about it after the stream, Craig. Yeah, I'll talk to you a bit more about it after the stream. so because it's a bit difficult to talk about it now and try and concentrate on the stream, so I think, what are we, about a quarter way through this field? Quarter way through? That's alright. Okay, that's no problem. What is your name the same on Discord as it is on Twitch, or is it a different name? Okay, that's no problem. I'll DM you after the stream. Shouldn't be too late. I think I'm probably going to go for another 20 minutes on the stream, so shouldn't be too late. So everybody else, if you're new to the stream and you haven't already, please hit that follow button. Be much appreciated. We've had a few follows, so we'll do a raffle. So yeah, hit exclamation mark join to join the raffle. Has won 5,000 points. Too late, Craig. You were too late. I'll tell you what, we'll do another one. Seeing as you were the recent follower. Spell raffle properly. There you go, now type exclamation mark join. Alright. That's fair enough. Yeah, hit exclamation mark join now. There you go. There we go, Mr. Donut won that time. I'll let him win. Yeah, about halfway through I think this field now. So soon cracking on with it. No problem, Craig. No problem. There we go. So I wonder if this field is gonna need what's it call it? Lime or ploughing. Have a quick look. Nope, so that's good. That's what I like. Yeah, that's no problem, Craig. That's fine, yeah. It's quite a nice looking combine, this, really. It looked nice either with the tracks or not. There we go. I could probably do with a bigger header, but I'd need a bigger combine, and I wouldn't be able to get it around the map and into the fields, so this will be alright. This will be a decent size. I heard the other day that Charwell by Lancy Boy is in testing at the moment, so that'd be good if that comes out soon. I'd hope it would pass testing first time, but I highly doubt it with how much Giants test stuff. Yeah, that's right then. This header should be fine. I was going to say the one farm I worked on was about, yeah, 1,000 acres, and they use pretty much the same setup as this. I think theirs is a 7.7 meter header. So yes, please. No. Yeah. Full. Leave that part, and then where is he? There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Cheers, Craig. Whoops. If I can reverse this trailer. Why? I just don't know why I didn't drive out underneath it. That'd be easier. Making it difficult for myself. There we go. Yeah, well that's exactly what I was having problems with Green Blazer. So Craig might help you out. Start, you finish. Yeah, probably going to finish in another 10ish or so minutes. No, don't fold it up. I want to try and just finish this field, but I won't be too long. So but yeah, if you ask Craig, Green Blazer, yeah, he Green Blazer wants to enable leveling like I do. So you could give him a hand until I finish the stream. It is, yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know how to do it. It's probably easy enough if you just what's call it if I just YouTubed it, but it's nice to have someone who knows what they're doing. You'll have to PM each other about it, and get it sorted. What a straight pass I did then. Yep, that's no problem, Green Blazer. There you go, that should hopefully work. If not, let me know and I'll try and get another link. Nearly finished this field. Lift that. Yeah, it was lifted. Just didn't look like it was. No problem, Craig. Try and keep the passes fairly straight. There's more weather bits than what I thought on this field, but there we go. What was the one more pass, two more pass? Yeah, one more pass, I think. Welcome back, Craig. We are on the last pass. Yeah, a lot of people say that to me. To be fair, I don't. Yeah, my internet plays up all the time, so I don't know if my internet would be good enough. I can only just about stream sometimes because of the internet, so which is annoying. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Fold this up. Yeah, Virgin Media can't be any worse than BT. I know. To be fair, I'm probably ending the stream just in time because my internet is starting to play up. So yeah, my internet's with BT. You see, my internet's with. So it's terrible, my internet. When it works, it's great, but when it doesn't, which is 90% of the time, it's a royal pain in the arse. So there we go. Tip this. There we go, perfect. it lowers back down, I can put the cover back on it as well, which is that one, I think. Yep. It's just as well it's not real life. The one farm I worked on, my god, some of the tracks on that, it did feel like I was going to break the suspension. Having to get backwards and forwards from the field quick, and that many potholes and that on the track is awful. It'll be alright. It's a tough tractor. There's the one track on this map, that's a rough track as well, that is. Right. The combine. Yeah. I think oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do... The rain has been a big problem for everyone at the moment. And it just doesn't ever seem to let up at the moment, the rain. It just keeps on coming and coming and coming. So give this a quick power wash. We could definitely do with a couple of weeks of sunshine. That's for sure. Most definitely good. It's a pain in the arse, to be honest, because things like sheep don't really do very well in the rain. I was always told that sheep have got, lambs have got to be cooked twice. Once in the sun and once in the oven. God, the road's really that bad. God, it must have washed a fair bit of it away. There we go, clean combine. Switch to that. Yeah, I think I am going to end the stream here. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Because I'm not far off becoming affiliate now. So trying to get those average views up at the moment. So thank you very much for everybody tuning in. Everybody who's followed. Got a fair bit done today, I think. Got a field harvested, which is always good. Next stream probably going to be fertilising and preparing that field ready for next year. Probably seed that all up and everything. If you're only just joining, don't worry. I'll probably put this live stream up as an archive on my YouTube channel, which I think I can link in chat. Bear with me. This is all stuff I will soon get used to and iron out the creases. Um, that one. Have I got it? Perhaps I haven't. Perhaps I haven't. There's a link down in the in my info anyway. So if you go and check out my YouTube channel, there'll be an archive of this live stream up. It'll probably put it up on Friday now. But yes, if you haven't followed already, please hit that follow button. It would be much appreciated. We're on 76 followers now, so that's absolutely awesome. I think we've gained 17 followers this week alone, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. So, as Mr. Green Blaze has just pointed out, we are going to raid someone because I do enjoy raiding people. Who can we raid? I think he was. Oh, don't want that on. He was my first viewer of the day, so we will go and raid Mr. Gamer Dragon. I think what we'll do. He's playing on Stone Valley Farm, which is a new map by Lancey Boy, American map. So yes, we'll go and raid him. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream. Please work quick. So professional, I know.